Hello plant lovers, I'm Nisha Subha from Bangladesh and welcome to Plantalogy. In this video, I'm going to talk about the care and propagation of a beautiful hanging basket plant which is known as turtle vine and scientifically known as callisia repens. And the variety I have is known as callisia repens, the pink lady. It has very beautiful pink stripes on the green leaves and the color becomes vibrant when it gets a very good amount of sun a day. Now the turtle vines, especially these variegated ones, require a very good block of sun a day. If you can manage to provide them at least 4 to 5 hours of the direct sun a day, it will come up with more variegated leaves and will stay compact. But the greener ones can do well with a bit of less sun, but these variegated ones require more sun to grow. Turtle vines require a very good amount of moisture in soil because their roots grow shallow over the soil surface and they uptake water from the upper layer of the soil, which dries out quickly. So water them thoroughly when soil surface feels dry to touch. But I generally water this plant when the upper layer of the soil dries out, and I water thoroughly until I see that the water drips out through the drainage holes. This plant does not require lots of fertilizer or often fertilization. I generally add 1 tablespoon of compost once in a month and this plant is doing absolutely fine. But you can try a foliar spray that works directly on this plant and that I prepared by mixing up urea and Epsom salt, which is rich in nitrogen, and the fertilizer is very effective, safe to use and does not alter the soil properties. These turtle vines are a type of hanging basket plant, so they do better in the shallow pots. Also, they are susceptible to the overwatering because they have succulent-like leaves and stems. And shallow pots cannot hold moisture for a longer period. So yes, if you can manage to grow them in shallow pots, you can minimize the overwatering problem. Pinch their apical meristems or the top growths, which will promote side branches, and the plant will bush out quickly. As you can see, this stem has 2 little side branches. Now I'm going to pinch this top growth so the side branches can grow. We have to prepare a soil that will be sandy textural because the roots of the turtle vines are very fine and rich organic matter containing soil or clayey soil can cause root rot. So I mixed up 1 part garden soil, 1 part sand. You can use fine sand or river sand or horticultural sand, half part compost and 1/3 part of coco peat. Now let's talk about the propagation. The plants in this pot also have been grown from cuttings and they take around a month to turn into a bushy plant. The greener one has more fast growing habits than the variegated ones. Then I took some cuttings. Turtle vines are very easy to propagate. You can see the cuttings are too small and have 2 or 3 nodes. Just plant them shallowly over the soil surface and spray water when the soil surface is drying and keep the plant in a bright, well-ventilated place. And that's all. After a month you can see the plant has grown so much and it has very beautiful variegation on the leaves. So that's all. Hope this video will help you to grow any variety of turtle vines. If you are interested in plants and gardening, then feel free to subscribe with the bell. Thank you so much for watching this video and we will see you in the next one.